singing and laying flowers. Around 250 people gathered in Toronto on Thursday evening to remember Danielle Moore, a 24-year-old who was among the 18 Canadians killed in Sunday's Ethiopian Airlines crash. Rituals to honor Moore's life were planned in at least 14 locations around Canada, as well as Mexico, Australia, New Zealand and Zambia. Danielle Moore was one of the most incredible people many of us have ever met, said the events page on Facebook. People around the world stepped up to arrange the events, said organizer Liv Bokanek, a reflection of Moore's impact and how loved she really was. Family. She was heading to a UN conference less than ahref equals https://twitter.com/CBC Toronto !ref_SRC equals TWSRC !TFW greater than at CBC Toronto less than less than ahref equals https://t.co/kookdasboik greater than pic.twitter.com/kookdasboik less than greater than. Moore, an environmental and human rights activist, was on her way to a UN Environment Assembly in Kenya when the flight went down. A total of 157 people from 35 countries died when a Boeing 737 MAX 8 plane bound for Nairobi crashed shortly after takeoff from the Ethiopian capital of Addis Ababa. Moore was from Toronto but living in Winnipeg, and had recently graduated from Dalhousie University. The Toronto ceremony was at 7 p.m. at Inukshuk Park, by the waterfront near Lakeshore Boulevard and Strawn Avenue. Bokanek, who was friends with Moore, said the ceremonies were a space for people to come together, share memories, and collectively grieve. People gathered by the lakeshore in Toronto on Thursday evening to remember the late Danielle Moore. Natalie Nanowski, CBC, she was such a caring person and had such strong beliefs around what kind of world we deserve to live in, said Bokanek, who discussed Moore's passion for combating climate change. All her beliefs were followed up by action, she said, whether it be through working with environmental groups, Indigenous youth, students groups, or in the field. Remembering Moore by the water. All of Thursday's ceremonies were set to be by bodies of water, Bokanek said, because of Moore's strong connection with water and the ocean. She was a marine biology student, Bokanek said. So many memories I have with her are by the ocean, or by lakes, or in the field doing work by bodies of water. The rituals were set to close with some of Moore's favorite songs. Danielle loved to sing and was a beautiful singer, said Bokanek, adding that Moore often sang at parties and open mic nights. An estimated 250 people were at Thursday's remembrance event in Toronto. Natalie Nanowski, CBC, Hi Bryant, who went to Dalhousie's College of Sustainability with Moore, called her a bright, shining light in the community, and a great friend. She was just always an inspiration for me and one of the reasons why I want to get more involved in my community and take action in terms of climate change and awareness, Bryant said. She was a huge advocate for that, building nature-based tributes. People were asked to bring candles and white and yellow flowers to symbolize grief and friendship, the Facebook event said. Attendees were also asked to bring photos, sacred stones and other special items that remind them of the young woman. A moment of silence was planned, followed by a reading of Mary Oliver's poem, When Death Comes. Participants were also set to build a nature-based art tribute to Moore, placing flowers and other natural objects as they share special memories and thoughts. Danielle Moore poses during a recent trip to Iqaluit, Nunavut, where she helped at the non-profit Pinwak Association, teaching robotics and coding to children. Submitted by Ryan Oliver, a post-ritual gathering was planned at the Canada Learning Code office at 129 Spadina Avenue. Organizers say the ritual is organized by some of Moore's loved ones, and it's not a memorial or celebration of life service. It is, however, one of many ways we will grieve together and honor Danielle's legacy in the wake of this tragedy.